Well, welcome everybody back to the Marketing Checklist Viewcast. We're Sharon and Hank Yuloff from Yuloff Creative Marketing Solutions. When you're looking to solve your marketing, sales, HR challenges, we are the easy button. We're the small business coaches that you call.
On this Viewcast, you will meet and learn from successful entrepreneurs who are out there making it happen right now.
Yep, and here's how it works. We have, if you've been watching several episodes, which by now we have figured out that all of you are, we have preset the questions and they've received their questions and they've given us the basic answers. Sharon has them right here. Doesn't mean they don't stray, and that's totally all right. So we're going to share with you the very best information today.
Here's the kicker. The interview itself will be just 7 minutes and 21 seconds long.
Yep. Why 7:21?
That's our wedding anniversary.
Darn straight it is. And this July will be 30 years.
Yes.
So Why don't we get started? Sharon, would you like to introduce our guest today?
I would like to introduce our guest. I would like to so much, I'm actually going to do it. Our guest today.
Oh, it's going to be one of those, isn't it?
Is Tina McGlynn from the Kate Foundation. Did I get that all right?
Yep, that's one of the hats I wear, yes.
Awesome.
But you're not wearing a hat now.
Well, figuratively.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, so the clock starts when Sharon, after she asks the very first question. Don't panic, just relax. You'll be great.
Keeping in mind that we only have a 3-story building, what is your elevator story?
In our fast-paced world, we're forgetting to teach our kids life skills and may have missed out on learning some of our own. I've observed the pitfalls for the people that pass through the Kate Foundation. I have got the perfect solution for anyone who forgot skills or need to learn new skills.
Awesome. That's intriguing.
Already. When we get to the nursery school question, I can't wait.
So given that was quite intriguing, what is your business really all about?
So all of my business actually teach some sort of essential skill on a variety of subjects. It just depends, again, what hat I'm wearing.
Okay. And why should our listeners flock to you?
Well, they're going to flock to me because they want to learn about the natural healing properties of CBD. They flock to me because I'm very good at tax challenges. They flock to me because perhaps their loved one is struggling with mental health issues and they'll learn coping skills, how to handle that. Or they flock to me because they're staying in my Airbnb and I'm a super host.
Wow.
That is a lot.
No wonder she has so many hats.
Yes. Hopefully she wears the right one for the right thing.
I know.
What tips could you give to our listeners?
Well, typically I'm called a padrina in my world, and usually life coaching tips. I hate that term, but career hacks, life hacks, solving simple problems that people just forget about, that they may think they have to pay a lot of money for, but not necessarily. And this time of year, I'm still giving tax tips.
Yes.
In our world, we call it taking off the blinders. So you're helping them take off the blinders.
Yes. Yep.
See,
yep.
We teach on this show as well as learn.
What's an amusing job title for what you do?
Oh, I kind of mentioned it. So all my close friends, and amazingly enough, I have friends that I went to high school with that we all just happened to move to the Tampa area. And they call me Padrina, which is the female version of the Godfather, because not only do they tease me and say I'm the teen of all trades, but I can provide solutions for their problems without killing anybody.
She's going to make them offers they absolutely can't refuse.
That's very cool. What are the most common questions that people ask you about your business?
Oh, can you help me with taxes? Can you help me start a business? Can you help me with my nonprofit? Can you help me with my pain? Can you help me with my anxiety? Can you help me with my child? Can you help me with housing? Can you help me with my dog? Am I done?
I don't think so. Wow. My dog has mental issues and needs a place to stay for the night. 3 hats.
Yeah,
what was the most unexpected thing that you have encountered in your business?
This is so shocking. Okay. The smartest people I know lack some common skills and essential skills, common sense, essential skills. And I think sometimes geniuses in the world can get super focused on one niche, and then they forget about everything else. So that was a little shocking. Early on, when I left my corporate job and I started my consulting business, I just assumed that the engineers I was working with knew how to use a printer and knew how to turn on their computer and knew how to do that Excel, and they didn't, because they were just engineers and former military people, and they never had to do that. So that's definitely the most unexpected thing.
One of my college jobs, I had to work in the learning lounge, teaching teachers to be how to use basic machines that they were going to be using.
Yeah. Yep.
What's one of your favorite business tools that you use all the time?
Depending on, again, which hat, I make all of my small business clients use QuickBooks. If they don't use QuickBooks, then they get charged double for my tax preparation.
I think that makes it really a great tool.
It is. There's so much on it.
And what's a 4-letter word that best describes your business?
Help.
So if we gave you 6 letters, it would be helper.
I'd have to think about that one.
Yeah. And what did you learn in nursery school?
Wait, I want to answer the question about what makes me the happiest.
I'll get to it.
Okay.
Host.
Be nice.
Yes.
Remember that?
Host.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice.
kind.
Be nice. That was her.
Okay. So what about your business makes you happiest?
Helping people achieve their goals, and like I said, I mean, I will admit I get the most satisfaction on my not-for-profit. I run it as a business, but helping people is just the greatest satisfaction. That they appreciate you, and you can just kind of move them on to something else, whatever they're doing. And I'm just not motivated by the material things. It's more about relationships. And some of my clients I've been with since before I was even on my own full time. Some clients I've been dealing with for decades, and I like seeing them thrive because they've got the right skills and the right tools.
So when that light bulb goes on, that's the moment for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what is the ideal lead or fantasy lead you could get? Who, if somebody's watching this, they say, oh my God, I have to connect her to.
I would love to sit down with Warren Buffett, and I know that you can buy into charity to have lunch with him, but I'm not there yet.
If you invest just enough.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on BitClout, so let's see.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
And how did you know all of these hats was going to be your thing? And how did they come about? Which was the first one?
Well, the first one was right off the bat. I left my corporate career specifically to be self-employed 11 years ago, and I did very well mentoring my employees back at my job, and I was lucky enough to get 2 stock gifts, if you will, awards, and so I took those and parlayed that into a little cushion to go and be employed. And I just enjoyed mentoring people. So I enjoyed process improvement, and I enjoyed looking at somebody's P&L and knowing where the leaks were. And so, that's kind of how it started. I enjoyed teaching software to my employees. So I did that too. I trained on software right away with a Department of Defense contract. So I just took everything I loved about my corporate job and pushed back everything that I didn't like about it. And then, kind of used that as a multifaceted consultant.
Wow. So if somebody's listening today and likes joint ventures, what would be the ideal joint venture partner for you?
Someone who's diversified like me. I have 4 or 5 different small businesses that are interrelated sometimes. In other words, a lot of my CBD clients this year became tax clients. They all know I have an Airbnb if they have people that need to come in Tampa. And then at parlays, they always remember that if they know somebody struggling with mental health issues, that they can reach out to me and get a referral to the Kate Foundation. So someone who, who's just multifaceted like I am and diversified.
Awesome. And last question, is there an offer you'd like to give to our listeners so they can begin the conversation with you?
Yes. Yeah. So I already have a free ebook or PDF on 10 things you need to know about taxes for a small business. And then also I have one on how to start a business. Or you can also I have kind of different ones, how to start a nonprofit. I get that question asked a lot on Clubhouse. So just all they have to do is email me at help@fntenterprise.net and tell me which one you want and you'll get it.
Okay, say that a little bit slower.
I know, I'm still a New Yorker, even though I've been in Florida. So I have, you have a choice of a free PDF on 10 tips you need to know on taxes.
Or starting a nonprofit.
Or how to start a business or how to start a nonprofit.
And the email address is help at
F as in Frank, N as in Nancy, T as in Tina, enterprises.net.
Awesome. And that'll be in the notes for the show as well. Good job. Well done. You got through all questions unscathed and without adding another hat.
Well, awesome. Go make sure you connect with Tina. Make sure you connect with us at freemarketingconsultation.com.
Yep. If you want a free 30-minute success call, all you have to do is go to howtogettherefaster.com. And most business owners report that was worth $10,000 in immediate increased sales or in savings to their bottom line.
And if you want to be on the Viewcast as well, make sure that you let us know when we do that success call.
Exactly. Thanks for being here, everybody. We will see you next time.